See my screen?
Yes.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see.
Right.
Yes.
So in conclusion, basically, the cause of our national poverty is simply our thinking system, not lack of resources.
Yeah.
An Australian film showed that the white government, out of guilt for what they had done to the native Aborigines, wanted to help by introducing welfare system, giving them free money. And you know what happened? Now having money, many of them are killing themselves with alcohol. So the biggest problem of the poor is not lack of money. It's they need a thinking system of the rich. A mentality that makes the rich what they are. Their value system is what the poor needs, not money. And poverty in Africa can only be solved through changing our thinking system. That's why giving financial aids have not helped Africa. So giving money to the poor is like sticking leaves on a tree. Normally, leaves give life to a tree through photosynthesis. But that is when the tree produces the leaves. As the process of producing the leaves establishes the living connection between the tree and the leaves, so does the process of making money establish the living connection between the money and the one who made it. So the thinking system is that connection between the money and the one who makes the money. Talking about our national poverty in African nations. The greatest cost of a people is not mineral resources. It is their underdeveloped thinking system. And for them, they are stuck in what is given to them. And they will soon lose it altogether. Their thinking system don't improve. And that's what is happening to us.
In progress.
God says in Hosea 4:6 that it is lack of knowledge, the right thinking system, that makes people perish. It is ignorance that makes people perish, not resources and not the power they lack. So slick thinking systems, or the mentality slick we develop in you, raises resourceful problem solvers using what they have, not what their neighbors have, to meet their needs. Like we keep saying it over and over here again here, you are fully equipped, lacking nothing. You're lacking nothing at all. You are fully equipped. So stability, peace of mind, and joy in the family are far more important than money. And whatever I have, whatever I am, I can make it through anything. If you only knew what you have and how to live from inside, that will be the case and the experience of each of our lives. So the slick thinking system will train individuals to live satisfied to the point where you are not disturbed or disquieted, whatever the state of affairs, because you are carrying everything that you're required to live and fulfill your destiny. It's wired in you. Your life is a project that God has introduced into the earth to create a positive change. Every project has these characteristics, has a starting, an end point, and introduces change. And each individual life has these characteristics, and the other two we describe. Unique and involves multidimensional skills. Each person is a project God introduced in the world, designed to transform the status quo. Each person. So SLICK Life Implementation Course, the Strategic Life Implementation Course is SLICK, designed to cultivate a mentality and address our thinking systems, to awaken learners to their unique destinies in this world and help them discover it, and then guide them to engage its fulfillment. Administered through facilitation sessions as we've gone through and the workbook exercises that you've experienced, learners explore and discover themselves They design their personal route to implementing the change they represent in the world. That's what the course guides you through from Workbook 1 right to Workbook 12. You are guided towards the practical implementation of that change. So you can make it happen, not a story, but an experience. The course assists all that care about their significance and in their presence in this world, and particularly will be useful to people that have abandoned their destinies to God, thinking God will fulfill it. There are 3 parts to sleep. There is stage 1, part 1, discover your destiny, which has 3 workbooks in it. And part 2, paint the canvas of your future. And then part 3, implement. Trewin, which is, you got me to talk about Trewin. It resulted from myself walking through all these exercises from 1 to 11 and 12. The vision we have, Trewin has now, is to set a system in place in Africa where individuals discover and express their purpose and significance through a transformation project that adds value to society. You'll be able to answer the reason why of your life. You answer that question concretely, not in words, but in actions, why you exist. The Trewin vision is to set up a system where younger generations prioritize contribution because they are enabled to discover why they exist. And they see how they are wired to alter society. And they engage it. Selfless leadership mindset. It's a system by which religious groups and other educational institutions and youth organizations and NGOs mold the minds of their people towards discovering and fulfilling the life purpose and significance in society. That's a vision we have with this course, that individuals, the groups, religious groups, as you know, churches, mosques, and whatever other organizations are there, they will be able to help their individuals and focus on it, and they will know who they are and why they came to Earth. Mm-hmm. It's a system where
even prisoners.
Prisoners, that's what I'm talking about, prisoners now. Mm-hmm. We desire to see prisoners, people in correctional facilities, that they're able to develop the vision for their personal life purpose and significance in society. And then they are equipped with skills to implement their lives on coming out of prison. They'll know why they came to Earth. And the impact their lives is wired to make in society. Before they come out, they are already equipped to make it happen. They come out with a picture of their future.
Okay.
So, it is hard to set up a system by which social consciousness of society is transformed. The societal consciousness is transformed from individual powerlessness, as we see it today. People feel powerless. The government have done this, and the politicians have done this, and they've done that, and I mean, what can we do? We want to alter that and bring people to individual empowerment that lies in that unique destiny built within each individual. They can see how they are wired and be enabled to start implementing their lives. Florence Nightingale, Nelson Mandela, Mahatma Gandhi, and all these people that we mentioned are not from Mars. They are born in our world, and they are equipped with uniqueness as each one of us is. The cost of the course, there are training options that we have that going through Zoom, like I'm doing with you now. If we go through Zoom, the facilitation session will take about 16 weeks. But in that will be required 9 hours every week. 4 hours that we are doing now, and then 5 hours on a personal level. They are going to put to do the exercise.
Hot water. You went that one.
The cost per trainee is £1,850. Meeting twice a month, meeting starting 13th of May. And what you get with the Zoom session is over 50 live transformational facilitation sessions, 13 books, 69 templates for discovering, developing, and organizing your life's journey, and at least an hour a week or personal support in your workbook exercises, developing your destiny. That's a requirement. Mentoring opportunity to implement your life in society and access to an exclusively close community of world changers. The second option is weekend training or residential camp that will happen from Friday to Sunday. Putting in 4 hours on Friday, 12 hours on Saturday, 9 hours on Sunday, making a total of 25 hours within the weekend. And the total cost of that for the 7 weekends that would take to complete the course will be £2,750. Duration of the course is 7 months, starting to May, the weekend of 12th of May. What you get is all that you get in Zoom, plus 14 nights accommodation, 2 nights per week, 42 meals, catering for 7 weekends, 6 meals. Any questions? That's actually what I have today, and it's just about midday.
Can you please repeat that training starting from the Zoom?
What of those who are not here?
That's
who
Zoom
are not
here.
paying pounds, or who
Zoom.
don't have money?
Zoom is there. I said it is 16 weeks, going to take 16 weeks, but that is a commitment that each of us will make. I mean, those that are interested, you got to make a commitment that you are going to put in 9 hours per week. It's not consecutive weeks. It's the second week of the month and 4th week of the month, which is Saturdays. One session, so 2 sessions of 4 hours each month. And it will last for 32 weeks. It's double of that. So it's spread over 32 weeks.
Okay, and the next
one is what you get for that amount of money you're paying. And then the next is the residential training option, which really, these are mainly those that are here in the United Kingdom, because I don't think you will fly in from Nigeria if you're in Nigeria to come here for residential training. But you can organize one in Nigeria. I did one in 2021. Somebody organized it in Nigeria. So you can organize one in Nigeria. And the cost will come out different anyway, because this is based on what we pay here for accommodating yourself here and feeding here. Nigeria will be more cheaper. So it can be organized in Nigeria or any other country for that matter. There are people from Botswana here, there are people from Uganda here, another part of Cameroon represented here. Okay, and I said for that you have to get this weekend accommodation and food in addition to what you get from Zoom. Okay, any other question?
Any certificates afterwards?
That is in progress. People have asked me that question. It's in progress. We have not sorted that out yet, but that's something in the pipeline that will sort out.
Okay.
Some people are asking if they can get a copy of today's video.
Who are the people? Are you the one asking? If they are asking, they can ask me. I'm here. Look, who are those?
Oh, okay, sorry.